Asthma is a chronic condition that causes difficulty breathing. It can affect the entire respiratory tract, or it can be localized to the lungs or bronchi. The bronchial tubes become inflamed, and the surrounding muscles tighten, narrowing the airways. The symptoms can range from mild wheezing to chronic coughing and wheezing that takes place during an attack. While asthma can sometimes be genetic in origin, it can justifiably be classed as an allergic reaction because a trigger is always involved in sparking off the symptoms. This can vary greatly from person to person. Common triggers are pollen, dust mites, animal fur, tobacco smoke, hot or cold air, exercise, or exposure to materials in the workplace. Certain types of food may also be involved. Yet another possibility is the overproduction of adrenaline, which often accompanies stress. Ayurveda sees all cases of asthma as being indicative of an imbalance in the doshas. The symptoms vary greatly in relation to these imbalances. For example, when kapha is in excess, the temperature tends to be low, as do the reserves of stamina and motivation. With excess pitta, the sufferer tends to be hot or cold and sweaty. The mucus is yellow and thin. When vata is aggravated, the sufferer can be hot or cold, but no mucus is produced. There is dryness and a wheezing sound. While the great diversity of causes and symptoms between individuals means that there can be no standard treatment, Ayurveda's regime focuses on the digestive system, the liver, and the lungs. Repairing the mucous lining of the digestive tract automatically benefits the lining of the respiratory tract. Certain medicines are also used to increase the digestive fire, the agni. This can have great benefits in preventing the accumulation of excess waste or ama, which otherwise clogs the respiratory tract. The diet is of paramount importance. As kapha is inherently cold, heavy, dense and oily, foods with these characteristics should be avoided, as should all sweet items. Citrus and dairy foods and heavier foods like bananas also increase kapha. Spicy foods can be helpful, and invigorating teas such as peppermint or ginger, or a drink made from turmeric, black pepper and honey. Ayurveda has a variety of herbs and spices that are often prescribed, including teas of ashwagandha and turmeric, and decoction of the herb vasa. Lifestyle routines can be introduced with a view to balancing circadian rhythms. Breathing exercises, pranayama, help to relax and widen the airways. The mucous membranes of the sinuses and throat are cleansed to clear away allergens. A number of yogic postures involving forward bending include the fish, locust and cobra postures. For people who find their sleep to be badly affected, it's often a good idea to elevate the pillow or even to sleep sitting upright with the head bent forward. Asthma can be a lifelong problem and causes many to be resigned to lifelong dependence on their puffers. While the puffer is to be seen as an essential in emergency, it will not begin to address any of the imbalances that underlie this most debilitating of disorders. If you would like to say goodbye to the problem forever, rather than just try to keep the symptoms under control, why not arrange a consultation?